I didn't know that. No. Is it like the loading screen still? Or... There we go. We arrived. I guess. Oh, we're back home.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
Yeah, thanks for the talk. Ah, the Dawson guy.
Here it is.
Here it
Now I begin
is.
to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
I was gonna say, please don't let me walk to that fucking door again. And we're in the cart again. Yeah. So sometimes he smokes and then he reads a random fucking book that doesn't actually do anything. What does it actually say on the book? People want to know, blood. It looks like a thin book, to be honest. Probably like 5 pages of just randomness. Let me speak to the young boy. I'm talking to you, boy.
The story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes, Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued.
Norway.
He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress. Interesting. Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
Ooh. Examine the ship's logs. And where is this? Well, my question is, where the fuck is this ship, bruh? Where do I need to go? Scotland Yard? We are already in Scotland Yard.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes? Prick. Baker Street, I guess? So fucking confused. Mr. Holmes? Of course, Mr. Holmes. I'm so fucking retarded. Jesus Christ.